What's going on YouTube, Horse Racing Gamer? We're back. Y'all Racer 2004 action. We got a lot of races coming our way. We're getting closer to the end of this year. And we got a couple of races we can enter. Some even on Los Angeles. I wonder if those are Del Mar. I'm not sure. We got this 6 furlong race for Cambridge. We can test negotiate for Wild Song. We can ride this horse. Awesome. I took a lot of points though, so we're only going to have a couple more. I definitely want to get on a race in Los Angeles. We can do the LA Turf or the Saturn or New York. I'd rather do an LA race just for something new. 3-year-old fillies. Irish Fleet. Not sure if we'll have enough to negotiate for this horse. We do not. In fact, we might not be able to even run in any of these. Okay, we can maybe Outside Punch or Gray Pegasus. I'm gonna take a chance on Gray Pegasus, hopefully. Yes, and that's it. So we're done negotiating for horses because that takes a lot of points. And if we're doing that, sometimes we can't even enter some races. So that's it for now. Next year we'll have more points hopefully, and we'll be able to, of course, negotiate whenever we want. I'm not doing any more jockey challenges. That Nielsen thing, I mean, that was a one-time deal, and Naked Chariot shut my mouth, but we're not going to take advantage of it and do it on a regular basis. So we're getting back to normal schedule, and yeah, here we go. We are at Cambridge, 6 furlongs on the turf. We're on the 3rd favorite, Wild Song. Let's see what the field looks like. 13 Surprising Beats, the 14 Desert Crystal, 1 Last Dancer, 2 Happy Bridge, 3 Crazy Mission, 4 General Charm, 5 Frail Bet, 6 Gray Swallow, 7 Metal Crystal, Gray Swallow, oh man, 8 Wandering Spear, 9 Relaxed Cannon, 10 Exact Majesty, 11 Special Type. We're on 12 Wild Song. Top 3, a little bit of pressure, but it's a 6 furlong race, so I feel a lot more confidence about coming in 3rd or winning a race at this distance as opposed to twice this distance, which we have won. We did win our first one, I believe, in Dublin. 6 furlongs. I believe we did. So we have a chance here. Man, these grade 1 races on the European tracks and even Australia and even the other North American ones, these newer races we've been accustomed to or we've been introduced to, they feel much more prestigious, obviously, because you can only get them after you've unlocked them, after you've done so well in your season mode after probably 5 or 6 years. So it definitely feels rewarding to finally be at this point. That's why I love this game. There's such longevity in the playback value of this game because, I mean, come on. I know I've read some people had 30 plus and 40-year careers in this game. That's huge. That just goes to show you how long you can play this game and enjoy it. You know, look at the bloodlines. The breeding aspect of it in itself is exciting enough to keep you playing. Just for all the different bloodlines, you know, of horses you can create.
2 furlongs to go.
I think we got going really bad. Got going really late on our spurt. That was terrible timing. Terrible timing, and here comes the fields. Yep. We bombed that. We got going way too late. And I didn't like us running completely in first. So that was bad. But, yeah, that was bad. Oh, that was really bad, honestly. Timed it terribly. I should have got going as soon as I slowly started to saw that 5 creep up, because if I would have did that, I think we would have stayed in front. Anywho, we're moving on to the next one. We're supposed to finish 6th here, so a lot less pressure, and it is a 10 furlong race. Maybe this will be better for us. I don't know. Ironically, it's easier for me to time my spurts on longer races because shorter ones, they start randomly. They'll either start really late or start really soon, and sometimes they start too early. Anywho, let's check out the field. 7 Radiant Merit, 8 Clearest Tempest, 9 Special Song, 10 Only One Arts, 1 Second Earth, 2 Happy Arrow, 3 Burning Emotion, 4 Sunny Ending, 5 Outside Punch. We're on the 6th Gray Pegasus. Over odds, gotta fish better than 6th. Hopefully we can do so. Hopefully we can do so. Wake me up before you go. That's not my impersonation of Wham. R.I.P. George Michaels. Mucho mangoes. It's so tasty and delicious. Really. Fruit juice cocktail. I love it. If only alcohol actually tasted that good for the most part. But it doesn't. It doesn't. Now if you mix it with a lot of stuff, okay. Okay, this is trippy. Whoa! Alright, this is different. Or wait, or is this Santa Anita? Is this Del Mar or Santa Anita? I can't tell. Wait. Those mountains make me think it's Santa Anita for sure. Palm trees. This is awesome. I love the West Coast, man. Love it, love it, love it. I don't know if this is Del Mar or Santa Anita. I can't recall, but Los Angeles. I'm thinking it's... I don't know. I really don't. I forget which one is closer. Which one is like the actual LA track. Or Los Angeles track. It looks like Santa Anita though with the mountains for sure. Definitely looks like Santa Anita, but I could be wrong. And the inside, and that weird gate positioning in the infield. Santa Anita has those weird start points. They have one that's like really far back of the track, like by probably the fifth furlong pole, or no, maybe the 4 furlong pole, and it extends all the way back. Like as soon as we hit the top of this curve right here, like the starting gate is all the way back there. And this time we started on the infield. So this could be Santa Anita or Del Mar, I'm not sure. Oh, running a little slow. I'm running my mouth. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Gray. I gotta get you up, because these guys are gonna go. Ooh, we gotta get going. Okay, gotta get him under the whip to get him that extra motivation. I feel like that was a really long curve we just ran. I don't know what we're gonna do here. We got some run. I don't know if we're going to catch this horse in front. Is that Tanaka? That is Tanaka. Holy crap. Come on, Gray. Ooh, Tanaka got blocked. No, he's mad. We finished 6th, I'm hoping. 5th. Awesome. Yeah, I was too distracted trying to figure out which track this was. We could have definitely finished better. Dean, one special song. Got the win. We placed over odds. Not bad. I can't tell. I got to look that up. I don't know. That's Santa Anita or Del Mar. That is... Okay, yeah. That's got to be Santa Anita. Because Santa Anita is the only racetrack legitimately they consider at least in the heart of Los Angeles County. I think. I'm pretty sure. In fact, how far is Del Mar? Del Mar is... Yeah, Del Mar is down in San Diego. So that definitely was Santa Anita. Yes, I know about the Jockey Award. I'm well aware. I mean, I kind of forgot about that as this year is going on, just because I've had such fun racing on the... Holy crap, 5 races. Woo-wee! We're racing on Lovely Morning, Fine Time, X Factor, Happy Glory, and Heartful Delight, which is one of the new horses we got from Frank. I'm totally just BS. We can't request any more other races, unfortunately, but we don't need to. 5 races, so let's hit it. It definitely was Santa Anita. I would love to go to Santa Anita one day and watch some races. Maybe. Might be on my to-do list next year because it's a little too late this year to try to get out there. Heartful Delight, we are on the favorite. Dropping in class, though. Definitely dropping in class. This is a double S ranked horse, and we are in an open condition race, so we should win this no problem. Santa Anita. Where exactly is Santa Anita? Arcadia, oh yeah, it's not too far. Miss LA, man, I really, really do. Miss LA, I just miss the West Coast in general, to be honest. If I'm not in LA, if I'm out near Malibu, or you know, even up near, out near Ventura, I mean, just closer to Malibu, anyways. But let's miss the West Coast, all of California in general. I really do. Okay, we're rolling here. It's just different vibes out there, man, compared to other places in the U.S. It's no disrespect, but it's the truth. You're going to find a lot more upbeat and happier people in California than you are in other places. That's just the truth, man. I don't even need to put this horse under the whip yet, but I'm going to because I'm a little scared of that 8. But, man, we should be all right. Yep, we're good. That's an easy win. We dropped in class. We shouldn't have had any resistance anyways. Won by about 6 or 7 lengths. Not bad. Arcadia, California. But yeah, I mean, there's stuff happens everywhere. Not saying it's like the safest, but seriously, if you want to be somewhere where it's usually just a lot of upbeat people for the most part, California is the place to be. Especially Southern Cal. Come on, it's warm weather all year long, man. It's just like I'm sure how people are down in Florida as well. Good vibes, man. I'm all about the good vibes and the good times, that's for sure. Gah, miss California. Anywho, happy glory. We're on the long shot. And yeah. We'll see how we do. We will see how we do. Oh man, miss it. Going through withdrawals. I'm not in California presently. That's where I used to be, and I'm somewhere where we get about 5 to 6 months of winter and cold weather, and I hate it. It was fun when I was a kid. I'm in my mid-20s. Winter is not fun at all anymore. And I think most adults could agree with me. After you get out of that stage where you're done kind of, you know, having the kid stuff with, like, I don't know, whether, I mean, just as a kid, you just like winter because of the snow days, all that stuff, playing in the snow. Not saying you can't as an adult. I definitely not saying that, but I'm saying after that, after you're kind of over that phase of being like a kid, like, oh, snow, yay. After that, yeah, you start to despise and hate winter. You know, especially when it comes to going to work and to school and having to drive and shovel, especially if you got a driveway. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. Ah, this horse is going way too fast. Way too fast. We're supposed to finish. Oh, we're the long shot anyway, so who knows. Don't get blocked. Don't get blocked. Swing out. Not bad. We're not going to finish last, I hope. Don't finish last. Okay, we're not going to finish last. That 9 gassed himself. Thank goodness. And the 2 got gassed. We came 9th. All right. 9th. Whoa. That means we passed 3 horses. I thought we only passed 2. Doesn't matter. I mean, 9th is a 9th, so all right. But, yep. Just a little 101 here with Horse Racing Gamer about life in California and life in other places. Like I said, if you like where you live, that's what's great. Quite frankly, we need more happy people who are not crazy or, you know, have something going on with them. We need more people that are more happy and content and good with life and, you know, leaving others alone, doing their own thing, that whole thing. We need way more people of that. There's too much of the opposite. But I guarantee, if you at least like warm weather and you like summer, you cannot like being in California. And you don't have to be in LA. Like, everybody always thinks if you mention California, you have to be in the heart of Los Angeles. You do not. There's so many great places in California you can be that are so laid back and still can give you that same vibe that LA gets. Just like I said, on a more laid back basis. I mean, heck, you can still live technically in Los Angeles County. You don't have to be like I said, diehard LA. You can be out near Manhattan Beach. You can be down near Newport. You can still be in that area and still be able to go to LA if you want to for whatever. Still get kind of those same benefits and not be in such a crowded area. I know that was one thing that kind of drove me nuts after a while when I lived in LA near UCLA, at least, kind of upwards in Beverly Hills. The constant traffic would kind of bug me, and not traffic in regards to just really, I mean, the roads would sometimes be bad, but sometimes it just felt too congested. It felt like everybody was just living on top of each other, and, you know, I like my space. So that was one thing that kind of, you know, got me after a little while compared to living out near like Ventura County, you know, with the mountains. Of course, I love the mountains. That's one reason why I love California. You can be in the mountains and the city and the beach all at the same time. You know, it's like being somewhere magical without having to be there. You know, without having to be out of the country, if that makes sense. But yeah, that was definitely one thing I didn't like too much about living diehard or directly in LA. Sometimes, if you're a person like me and you're introverted and you like your space, you hate feeling like you're always constantly like living on top of someone shoulder to shoulder, like you don't have much space, or it's just not a lot of, it's just not super laid back, you know. It's definitely, of course, very, very busy. But if you go out, like I said, in a couple other suburbs, not directly in the city or even out towards like Ventura, you know, type of way, Simi Valley, definitely. I mean, you'll get that. Won that race too. We are killing it. Well, we didn't win the last race, but we won this one. That's what I'm saying. So, but yeah. Lovely morning. We're on the 10th favorite, or we're projected to finish 10th. 7 furlongs here on the dirt in Toronto. I think I can retire Lovely Morning. This horse hasn't. This horse has been okay. We won some races, and I don't know. Hasn't really stood out. Hasn't done anything significant. So I think we can retire him, though. We might. If anything, I might retire him before Extreme Shark, just because I still feel like that horse keeps winning. And we're entering him in a Grade 1. I think I did it before this video. Before I started this video, but Extreme Shark, my favorite horse, we do have him entered in a Grade 1. So I think I told you guys that, though. That'll kind of be the last test to see if we're going to keep him around or if we're going to retire him, depending on how he does in that race. If he runs good in that race, we don't have to win, but if he runs good, I might keep him. This horse, however, Lovely Morning, I can definitely retire. So we're running good right now. Whoa, why are those horses flying? I'm so confused. But anyways, enough talk about California. It's kind of making me depressed a little bit because I miss it. Let's see what we can do here in this race. We're projected to finish 10th, so if we win this race, then I don't know. I swear I'm putting my foot in my mouth. Every time I say, oh, it's about time we retire this horse, we end up winning. We literally end up winning anytime I say I'm thinking about retiring this horse. We won that by a solid 2 lengths almost, with no resistance, no challenge from anybody whatsoever. I don't know. Now I don't even know. Gosh, now I don't even know. I don't think I need to retire any of my horses, but I want to because I know you guys want to see breeding. But would you retire any of my horses if you were me? Look at them. These horses that I'm thinking about retiring continue to win. They continue to win. There was a myth that if you wait too long to retire them, then their stats will go down, but that's not true at all. Their stats remain the same. As soon as they hit their spurt, that's it. Their stats stay like that from now until the end of the game or whatever. It doesn't change. We're on X Factor. One of our horses. Sprinters Cup, 6 furlongs. Let's see if we can get a win with him finally. I think we got a win, but for sure a win. Let's look through the field. The 7 is Old Knight. The 8 is Powerful Mint. The 9 is Dear Chief. 10, Odd Pool. 11, Best Navy. 12, White Stage. 13, Bio Patron. Remember that horse? 14, Brave Bomb. 1, Cruel Legend. He's really good. 2, Grand Fog. 3, Complex Stick. 4, Global Resort. 5, Rob the Cook is a good horse as well. We're on the favorite today, X Factor. Sprinters Cup here in Miami. But honestly, if you guys are me, would you retire any one of my horses? They are still continuing to win. Not every race, but they're still continuing to win at a decent rate. And we need that right now. We do. But also we need to think about the future. And the bloodlines and the foes, because I want to try to win everything in this game. I've never done it before. I want to win every award, every title, set every record. Like I said, this is going to be a long series. I mean, it's going to be 35, 40 plus years in game. We're going to be here for a long time, but I want to achieve everything. And there's a lot of stuff you can't achieve unless you have an original horse. So breeding is going to have to happen at some point. I can't avoid it no matter how much I love my horses. I got to do it. It's a part of the game, and it's a part of winning some of those awards. I got to do it. So, ooh, I do not like this slope. Running too fast. But I guess I'm not the only one because they're running at the same speed that I'm running at. But you know what? Yeah, we got a 7. We're good. We're good right here. I'm going to move him in just so nobody overtakes us. This is a quick race, though. Holy crap. Forgot it's 6 furlongs, so. I don't even have to get him going yet, man. We got plenty of race to go. Come on, X. Don't let that 12 catch you. Don't let that 12 catch you, X. Come on now. Come on, X. Come on, X. Don't let that 12 catch you. You got it, boy. You got it. That's another G1 for us, baby. Let's do it. Got a little nervous. That 12 was coming. I think that was white stage. Woo, that feels good. That feels good. Woo, woo, woo. X Factor is the Sprinters Cup champion. We're doing it and doing it and doing it well. That was white stage on the 12. I do remember these horses. Spurt was good. Positioning was not. But who cares? We won. She was happy. Yay for the old man. Yeah, I don't know who I'm going to retire. After this year is over, I'm going to look through every horse. I know which ones I'm definitely not, but the ones I've considered. Like, I think Lovely Morning, Extreme Shark for sure. Those two I've been considering. Scabbit, maybe. Maybe thinking about retiring her. But look at this. Look at that, guys. Holy crap. Out of 8 races, we got how many first places? Hold on, let me see. Oh, no, that wasn't 8 races. That was 5 races. Out of 5 races, we legitimately got 4 first places. Granted, most of those horses were dropped significantly in class, but still. We got a first place on Heartful Delight. That was big. We finished 9th, better than 12th with Happy Glory. We finished 1st with Fine Time, one of our horses. We finished 1st with Lovely Morning, one of our horses. And we just won the Sprinters Cup with X Factor. At that rate, none of these horses are needed to be or ready to be retired at all. Man. Aquarius, that sounds like it's something new. Paris. Yeah, not doing it. Let me look at Extreme Shark this year. Not retire. I'm not doing that yet. This year, he's 1st, 5th, 1st, 9th, 1st, 3rd, 2nd, 8th, 2nd, 7th. Yeah, granted, not the most. Only 18,000 in winnings, but he's a good horse. Let's look at Lovely Morning. Lovely Morning this year. 1st, 1st, 9th, 1st, 1st, 5th, 5th, 1st, 1st, 1st. My goodness. Lovely Morning's won 22,000 out of 12 races, has won 7. Okay, retiring him, probably not needed. If anything, I probably will have to retire Extreme Shark. We got one more race. In fact, this is the last race of this video. This may be Extreme Shark's going away race. This is a grade 1 here. The Osaka Mile Cup, 8 furlongs on the dirt. We'll see how he performs. But if anything, I probably should retire him because he's about to be 8 years old. Lovely Morning, the other horse I looked at, is only 4 years old. So we can still have him for a couple of years. But he hit his spurt, so he's not going to get any better. But still. We're projected to finish 11th, but you guys know the deal with Extreme Shark. It doesn't matter what the odds are. This horse always prevails better than the odds. So 11th might as well mean we can come 4th or 1st. Might be his last race. It depends. Let's look at the rest of the field. 13 is Instant Scope. 14, Rosy Voice. 1 is Odd Trigger. My voice, I'm losing it. 2 is Chili Link. 3 is Wide Illusion. 4 is Single Earth. 5 is Bioaxe. 6 is Ray Babe. I remember that horse. 7 is Remote Status. 8 is Happy Time. 9 is Aqua Gang. 10 is Ruby Dooby Doo. Nice. 11 is Lonely Rock. And we're on my favorite, Extreme Shark, the 12. We'll see how he performs. If we win this Osaka Mile, if we win this race on Extreme Shark at almost 8 years old, granted, some horses run their best when they are 8 and sometimes even 9 years old. I'm trying to think. I need to set a threshold. No pressure, because whatever we do, I mean, I'll just make my decision regardless. If we finish 3rd or better, I would say we're not retiring him. If not, it's not to say that he didn't finish well enough. It's just, hey, you gotta start thinking about the bloodline, and I think, like I said, him and my broodmare Old Onyx will make a good foal. I'm gonna miss running on him, but you know, we'll have the foal to look forward to. Great start as always. A little bit of a competition though. Usually when we get a good start, we're able to jump right to 1st, but this time we actually had a little bit of trouble. And the rest of the field, plus I think just the gate position. If we were inside and we got that good start, we would have been fine. Still got a 7. That's incredible. I didn't think this was the field. If we get 777s, it's over. If we get 777s with Extreme Shark in this race, it is over. It literally is over. I'm telling you. That's a good thing about having a horse with a really high response rate. They listen to you. Whatever you do, they do it exactly how you want them to do it. And ultimately, that makes for a much better chance. No 777s. No biggie. Moving them inside. We're already losing stamina? Looks like we might tire out here. I think I may have ran him a little too far. I mean, a little too fast. Other horses tired out too, though. But we didn't finish worse than what we were supposed to. We finished 9th, and we were supposed to finish, I think, 11th. So, nonetheless, that was a valiant effort. I think I may have ran him a little too fast, but it's all good. I feel content to say that we can retire Extreme Shark in this video. One of my favorite horses, literally one of my favorites. I'm saying my favorite because I think it's just kind of cliche to say it's your favorite horse is the one that always wins. I have not always won on this horse, but to me, he's always ran much better than his odds have said he was supposed to run, and his response rate is great. He pretty much does everything you want in a racehorse. He's got heart too, so we are going to retire my baby, Extreme Shark. That was his last race. And we'll retire him to the stud list. Goodbye, my friend. I will miss you dearly. Extreme Shark is gone. No more races for him. Came 9th in his last race. We got the Princess. Are we racing in the Princess Cup? Stern friend, what race are you in? It should be in the Princess Cup. No? Oh, wow. We got all these other races to do. I don't want to get confused, but I thought we were in the Princess Cup. I thought that's... Okay, no. We put Scabbard in, like, the Empire Cup. We had no other fillies to put in the Princess Cup. I want to race with somebody, but can we? If we do well on a filly in this race, we could get another one. We need another one. We have no fillies except for Scabbard at this point. Spinning Post. I'll take my chances on this horse. We're not doing this in this video, but next time around we will. Let's go look at our, you can now breed in the pasture. Breeding takes place from the pasture broodmare menu. Check it out when you have a moment. You guys may be in store for a special treat. Not only have we retired our first horse, we may in fact get to breeding. We have a stud and Extreme Shark, and we got the broodmare and Old Onyx. Let's look over Extreme Shark stats again. His eval is a C. His classification though is a D. And yeah, you look at him. He is a short distance horse, obviously a sprinter. His growth was late. Prefers the dirt, of course. Abilities, he has a stubborn. I would have never known because he always did exactly what I wanted him to do, and that wasn't a whole lot. He ran pretty good. He has good speed, really good response, and good stay, which is good too, which means he's good at maintaining his speed. Everything else is just kind of mediocre. So you look at the pedigree of that. For Extreme Shark. Now to go to our brood mare who was Old Onyx, and we retired her very early. She's been here I think for almost 2 years now. Brood mare, I mean I don't even know if she can, I don't know if she's ready to breed yet. I think there might be certain conditions. Anyways, with her preference is turf, and she's a mid-distance horse. Her speed is good, her temperament is really good, her response is okay. Her stay is good as well, and her feel is great, and she has heart. So I think breeding both of these horses, we're going to have a good foal who's going to have solid speed for sure, solid response, most likely decent temperament, solid stay, really good feel, and hopefully really good heart. That's what I'm getting that we will have for a foal. Now in terms of whether the horse is going to be turf or distance, I mean turf or dirt, it may like both. Sometimes we breed horses that are, you know, opposite. One is dirt and one is turf. Sometimes the foal can be really solid at both, which would be awesome. That means we can enter that foal in a lot of races and really kind of, you know, go wide. In terms of the distance, most likely going to be short to mid, which is preferable anyways for me. So that's good. Here, decide how studs are to be selected. Auto is automatic and manual allows you to select the stud yourself. Manual, please. Extreme shark, baby. We're going to breed the 2 horses. I hope we get a good, strong little foal. You and me both. Extreme shark, gonna miss you, buddy. Select his breeding partner for this horse. Yes. So, old Onyx. Did I breed or not? I'm confused. Did it happen? Okay, that is the breeding partner, so they should be good. Is she not able to breed? Is she not ready in the condition to do so? I don't know. I'm confused. Like, did it work? I selected it. I don't know. I haven't done it in this game. I forgot if it like automatically. I know it doesn't happen that quick, but okay. Next partner is Extreme Shark. So I guess whenever she's ready. Whenever she's ready. Condition is not. So I'm assuming that's not breeding time for her yet. But whenever she's ready. Now 520 G's. I'm hoping that's meaning just like zero, just literally 520, and not actually 520,000. I hope that means like 520 flat out. But they will put our first foal. That will be right here when the time is ready. So guys, breeding underway. First foal underway whenever that's going to happen. Appreciate the love and support you guys have shown on this series. I'm exhausted. I've been recording a lot of these videos, but I've been having so much fun with this series. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying watching. Share these videos anywhere, social media, anybody that may be into horse racing or just like the gameplay itself. You know, guys, the dealio. We'll be back some more Horse Racing Gamer, Gallop Racer action. Not my name, but Gallop Racer action. Horse Racing Manager 2. You guys want to acquire it? You know the dealio. Description box below. Read everything carefully on how to get the game. But Gallop Racer, we'll be right back with that very, very soon. Horse Racing Gamer now. Signing out to next time. Hope you all have a great and fantastic day. See ya. Goodbye.